Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have for you my current everyday makeup routine. Now I'm going to be featuring a brand new product, and it's actually the new GlamGlow Plumprageous lip treatment. I actually picked up two shades, a glossy one and a matte one, which I'm going to give a swatch and definitely give a brief of a review, but I'm going to link below a blog post just talking more details about the products. So first thing first, I'm gonna start with my base. Now the first thing that I used up was actually this GlamGlow sample that I have, and this one is called the Glow Starter. It's the Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. Now what I enjoy about this thing is actually has a pink tint, but once you put it under your skin and you blend it in, it creates a really glowy and dewy skin. So if you're a fan of those, I guess these things works incredible underneath makeup, and definitely I'm gonna pick up a regular size. Now as for foundation, I actually use this one from Estee Lauder, and this one is the Invisible Fluid Makeup. And if you really love really natural, lightweight skin, I feel like this one definitely works. I feel like it resembles a lot my Chanel Lumia Aqua, which is like this type of foundation that you have to shake before you use it. Now I like it when I have really good skin because I feel like you need a little bit and you create like this natural glowy look. And the shade that I use is actually for WN1. Now for concealer, I have been using this one from Rimmel. Now this one is one of their Match Perfection concealers, the 2-in-1, which is actually a concealer and a highlighter. Now the shade that I use is light medium, and what I like about this one is that it works, I feel like, a little bit like the Touche Eclat, where it really highlights underneath your eyes, and I even use this on my eyelids. I just love that it really brightens up all those dark areas on my skin. Now something that I have been using as a makeup step is actually using my makeup face base from Bobbi Brown, and this one I just use my beauty blender, dapped it in, and basically put it on the center of my face. I like it because I'm just loving dewy skin, and I feel like with this I get that result without getting an oily skin. Plus I love the scent that it has. It just has become one of my most loved. Now as for blush, I have been using this one from Shiseido, and this is actually the shade R2401. Now this one is a bright pink. I like it because it really mixes a little bit, and then you have a lot of colors under your cheeks, and I feel like right now for spring summer is such a color that I'm going to use. And because I have been skipping contouring a bit, I just thought to put this on my cheeks, just really create a really natural everyday makeup. And this one has a really satin and smooth finish. Now as a highlighter, I have been using this little pencil from NARS, which I think I mentioned on my February favorites, because I like it more as a highlighter than an eyeshadow pencil. And basically I put this on top of my nose, on my cupid's bow, on top of my cheeks. I feel like it's such a versatile little pencil, and it's really blendable and really subtle, so I guess for me it works great as a highlighter. Now it's time for brows, and for brows I feel like I have mentioned this so many times already, and you know what it is. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade with the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I just love this duo because with the Brow Wiz you get those little hairs on the side of your brows, where I feel like with the pomade you basically fill them in, and then at the end just use the spoolie to blend all even. And I just love, if you really love really structured brows like I do, I feel like this duo always delivers. And I just love to wear this one on an everyday basis, but like always I always like to take a little bit of the pomade out because it's really pigmented. Now on my eyes, I have been actually wearing two shadows, and I have been enjoying like a really light soft eyes, and for that I have been using this one from my MAC Burgundy x9 palette, which is this one right here, which is called Poppy Seed, which is like this really like muted soft, almost like lavender pink. And then for my crease, I have been using this one from ColourPop, which is in the shade Kennedy. Now this one is like a really beautiful peachy color. Now I love ColourPop eyeshadows because they're a hybrid between a powder and a cream one, and I just love that little subtle pink under my eye. Now something that I'm getting back to it is with the cat eye. I have been enjoying it, do it again, and I actually have been using my MAC 260 brush. I just feel like it always delivers, and I just always get the results that I want. And I have been pairing up with the e.l.f. gel liner. Now this one I love it because it's such an inexpensive product. While I feel like the brush is even spicier, but I feel like both of them works. And what I do is I put stickers on each side of my eyes, and then I just follow the line, and then I remove the sticker, which I think is better because I feel like with the tape it's more harsh. But nonetheless, I'm loving the cat eye again, and I feel like with this too, it creates like a really simple and easy everyday cat eye. Now for mascara, I have been using this from L'Oreal, and it's the Voluminous Filling. I have mentioned this one before. I like it because it really creates like really thick lashes, and now it is a hazard to remove, like I said a million times, because the waterproof one, it takes a bit of time, but it holds up the curl, which I feel like I will just sacrifice. And I have worn this one, I feel like almost 2 months already. I think it's already drying out, so probably I'm gonna keep trying out more products from the Voluminous line. Now guys, that's basically all makeup done. Now it's time to talk about the lips, which I just told at the beginning of the video, and it's about the new GlamGlow Plumprageous lip treatment. Now first thing first, their lip tints, they're not liquid lips, which I thought they were, and that was my bad. So they're really subtle, not really pigmented. I mean, especially the matte one, because I feel with the glossy one you do get that pigmentation. Now the coolest thing about this product is the way that they are. I mean, they're gorgeous about the packaging, but the way that they open, you just move the lid and then you pop up the lid, and then you get obviously the applicator out, which I feel like they really look really luxe, which I feel is basically what you get for, because they're $24 each. Now, something to discuss briefly is that the matte one, which is actually this one, I think is called Stag, is supposed to be like a brownie nude. On me, I just feel like it hardly seen, and it has more shimmer than matte, which on me, matte lipsticks, I always feel like should dry out, but this one always stays under your lips, which is good, but I'm not a fan of that. While the glossy one, which is called Screen Kiss, it's a really peachy glossy one, which I feel like I like more than the matte one. Now they also have a metallic one, but I didn't pick that up, and I think the range have 5 each. Either way, like I said before, everything is going to be on the blog post, but I feel like the most important thing that you should know is that they're really strong on their lips, like they're really minty, because the sign behind them is that they're supposed to be uh, they're supposed to make your lips look plump and full, and I feel that actually they do. But they do feel it, like you're gonna feel that burning sensation, and it even goes all the way into the back of your throat. um, so either way, I feel like I like to wear them more, like put my lip pencil and then put them on top with my fingers. I feel like that's the way that I enjoy wearing these two, but we'll see if I picked up new ones. But definitely I'm going to be talk more on the blog post. Well guys, that's basically it. I hope you enjoy my current everyday makeup. Definitely I'm going to link next to me my 2 recent videos so you guys don't miss any of my uploads, and on top I'm gonna put my subscribe button so you guys don't miss any of my new videos, and I'll see you next Thursday with a brand new video. So until then guys, bye.